Hey up, me old Marc from the GamebustersUK team. Sorry, a little bit indigestion during the again, a little bit of indigestion during the intro. So last time in Oblivion we were travelling to Bruma. We went back to Wayne Priory to show Martin to Joffrey, and it turns out that the Mythic Dawn, that pesky cult who assassinated the Emperor, were waiting, and they attacked the Priory, killed one of the priests. Martin accidentally killed one of the other priests, shot him right in the back with a snowball spell, and Joffrey survived. But it turns out the Mythic Dawn have stolen the Amulet of Kings. So yeah, that sucks. And we are currently on the way to take Martin to... Oh, look at the textures, they've gone terrible. We're currently on the way to take Martin to Cyrodiil Temple, which is a fortress where the blades are stationed, and they are the Emperor's bodyguards, and they will look after Martin. Apparently Cyrodiil Temple can be defended by just a few people against a whole army, which is really good news for Martin, because that means he'll be nice and safe. And oh look, there's a wolf. Oh, he's going after Martin. There we go. That's kind of weird. Sometimes they'll go for you. Sometimes they will go for your horse if you're riding on a horse. Other times they'll go for Martin. So yeah, we literally need to go to Bruma, but we need... Oh, what's that? Someone's having a scuffle. What is going on? Oh, it's these guys. These guys are both Imperial. This has to be a glitch. It's pretty funny. And this happens on the PlayStation 3 version, the Xbox 360 version. There are two Imperial Legion Foresters, and for some reason, by the way, these guys do respawn as well. Oh, he's hit Martin. Oh dear. Martin's getting a bit of a beating. And now Joffrey. But for some reason, these two guys, even though they're both the same, for some reason they attack each other. I don't know why. It's got to be some kind of glitch, and they won't stop until one of them's dead. So yeah, one of them just died. And now I think he's going to get in trouble with the actual guards, because yeah, he just murdered a guy. I don't know why these guys fight each other. They just do. It's the weirdest thing, and it's only up in this area. Like I say, they're both the same. They're Imperial Legion Foresters. For some weird reason, they hate each other. Yeah, so that's one of... There are quite a few glitches in this game. Oh, a silver bow. That's actually better than what I have. Still does 2. Okay, no. There's no point in a silver bow. And there's no point in a silver bow because you can fire silver arrows from a bloody thingy. Alright, so that was weird. Have we gone around Bruma? This is Bruma. Wait. Oh, there was an actual bandit down here. This guy's killing everybody. and the wildlife. This guy is just a menace. Yeah, that's what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to like go and hunt animals for their furs and stuff, and obviously kill bandits if he comes across any. But for some reason, he likes to kill his friend. I don't know why. It's weird. Yeah, this is the city of Bruma. And I didn't... Oh yeah, I did... Oh, my timer. Me timer. Yeah. I don't know. I just thought I'd point that out, because normally when I travel up here, those two guys are fighting each other. And they do respawn, so... in a few in-game days. I think it's 7 in 7 game days, or it might be in 3 game days. Enemies that are in the open world respawn, and enemies in dungeons also respawn. Some, not all enemies, like obviously like bosses and special types of enemies, they don't respawn. But here's Cloud Ruler Temple. Very nice. And actually, if we get this. If we get the story stuff over with, should be able to show you a neat little secret. Well, it's not really a secret, but it's a nice little thing about Cloud Ruler Temple. So I'll just wait for Martin and Joffrey to get up here, because you can't actually open the door until Joffrey opens the door. Oh yeah, I think we need to actually try opening the door though. Oh no, wait, we can open the door. Normally they're supposed to, the door's supposed to be locked and Joffrey will open the door.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you.
Yep, do you remember the blades right at the beginning of the game? We came across a few. I'm just going to take my horse up here because I'm a rebel. The horses do come up here as well, so... And all the blades are waiting for Martin. Because technically he is the Emperor.
Blade, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Good evening, sir.
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
Well, first things first, we definitely need to get the Amulet of Kings back.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
And you will be the Emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
So we've got a new quest.
My friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
Joffrey.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
Yeah, you can join. You can become an honorary blade, but he only gives you this option if you're good. So if you've murdered a few people, like in cities and towns and villages or whatever, or if you've stolen a few things, and if you've done a bit of jail time, because you can get thrown into jail in this game, then he won't give you this option. But because I've been, I've been a nice guy, so yeah, I get the option to join the Blades, and I will.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
And that's also how you get one of the katanas. Obviously I already had one, because I picked up Brother Piner's after Martin killed him. Cough, cough. So, the Amulet of Kings.
You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial city. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial city.
Right, so Boris has been doing some spy work.
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
So Boris has been doing some spy work, and he's been trying to track down the Mythic Dawn, trying to find where their base is, that kind of jazz. And so we need to get the Amulet of Kings back, so we need to go all the way back to the Imperial city and speak to Boris. I'm going to fix my stuff before I do that, though. You'll notice I can't actually fix my Kvatch Cuirass. That's because it's an enchanted item, and my repair skill isn't high enough yet, unfortunately. Now I am going to save it here, just in case. And I'm also going to hold off from leveling up. I will actually show you Cloud Ruler Temple as well while we're here. It's quite nice. It's quite a nice little place. It's got like different katanas hanging from the ceilings. It's kind of modelled after like a Japanese temple. You'll notice the sort of definitely the exterior. And the blades, just, got this guy here just reading a book, chilling out. But there's lots of stuff that you can do here. Well, there's not an awful lot, but there's like this little room. Martin hangs out here a lot, reading books. Just chilling out. He's nice and safe here for the time being. A lot of blades to protect him. Yep. And because I'm a blade, I believe I can actually take anything from here. So you see the blade shield there? I could take that. Whereas if Joffrey doesn't give you the option to join the blades, you don't actually... if you took stuff from here, it would be classed as stealing. But because I am in the blades now, and I'll show you the faction window. This shows you all the factions that you're a member of. I'm in the Blades, and I'm a Knight Brother of the Blades. So that's this little area. I think there was also a skill book in that room, but I missed it. I might do that stuff off screen. And then here's like the West Wing. You can sleep here. Joffrey's just wandering about. There's a lot of equipment here. Yeah, they go to sleep. They have their own like cycles, and this guy's going to sleep. And you can sleep, but I'm not going to sleep because, like I said, I'm not actually going to level up just yet because. Before I go to Bruma, No, before I go to the... Oh yeah, actually, I'll show you another thing. If you watch the blades train, your skill will go up. So if I watch these two guys train, you'll get a nice little bonus. It might take a while. Yeah, it might take a while. Or I might need to be closer, actually. I like how that attack just went straight through him. Yeah, see? By observing these blades at practice, you've picked up a couple of new moves. Your blade and block skills have both been raised by 2 points. There you go. That is a nice little bonus. I'm actually going to save as well. So, you know, it's little details like that that makes me really love this game so much. Because, you know, you might just be one of those people that's like, yeah, you don't really pay attention to what's going on in the background. Ooh, I could have almost died there. Anyway, the little secret, I believe, is around here somewhere. Yep, I see it. What you do is you go from Cloud Ruler Temple, and you see that those steps over there? That's where we need to get to. So we need to climb. Well, you can't really climb in this game, but jump. And then just carry on until you get to those steps. I mean, it's not the biggest secret, but it's one that I hadn't found before. Oh shit, I almost fell down. And up here, there's a little chest, and there's been reports that you can get some pretty good stuff in this chest. Sometimes I've looked in it and there's not been anything good in there. Sometimes I've found okay stuff, but I've never found anything really good. But apparently there is, yeah, look, absolute crap. But sometimes, apparently, according to the internet, you can sometimes find some badass weapons with some pretty cool enchantments in there. Yeah, I mean, it might be leveled. I have to be careful here that I don't actually kill myself. I'm going to discover that alien ruin as well on my way down. Just cruising down the mountainside here. You have to be so careful though sometimes, because if you jump down a mountain, you can sometimes end up going too far and killing yourself. The Gerald Mountains. Riel. And it's just a couple of wolves down there. I might actually shoot them with my bow. Ah, right. This is one feature of Oblivion that I do not like. Once you've got an arrow notched in your bow, the only way to let it go what? What? How did he just glitch up to me? Well, that's some bullshit. Well, that other one is up there. Whoa, look at him! That was weird. I've come across a lot of glitches so far, and that's only the tip of the iceberg. There's a little farm out here as well, which is part of the a quest line that I may do a separate let's play on, because there's so many guilds you can join in this game. I'm probably going to do the Fighters Guild and maybe the Mages Guild. Definitely going to do the Fighters Guild. Definitely. But there's so many guilds you can join. Anyway, I need to get to Bruma. So I need to go all this way around, and I don't have a lot of time left in the recording. There's Bruma in the distance. I think we can just about get to it. Should have took the horse really, but I want to show you guys the little secret chest, the so-called secret chest, which is not very secret at all. Right. Oh. Oh, one hit KO. I think I will end the video here. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching me, old mucker. Take care, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye bye.